Working at your job, or especially from home, means you gotta be self-motivated. There are also times where we gotta do tasks we don't enjoy. It's also important to understand motivation itself to become more self-motivated. Motivation is defined as the act of getting someone to act on a situation. According to Kelly Burton, there are 4 types of motivations. These 4 types are extrinsic motivation, intrinsic motivation, introjected motivation, and identified motivation. Extrinsic motivation is motivation that comes from external factors. Intrinsic and introjected motivation are the same in that they each come from within the self. However, introjected motivation comes with a sense of guilt attached to it. Lastly, identified motivation is when a person recognizes that a task needs to be completed, but takes no steps to complete it. Most research suggests that it is best to have a bit of both extrinsic and intrinsic motivations in the workplace. But overall, a person must have a great amount of self-motivation. Thus, we can tell that self-motivation is important, and identified motivation is the least important. Ideally, we would all like to be intrinsically motivated, but some of us struggle with this more than others. So, how do we become more self-motivated? Here are 5 ways originally created by Jennifer Cohen to become just that. Number 1. Set small and measurable goals. Let's say you're a writer. Then you probably know that write more is an incredibly vague, bad goal. Instead, you'd want your goal to say something like, write an article once a week. Small and measurable. Number 2. Develop a mantra. A mantra is identified as a verbal statement that reinforces a positive mindset. This could be one word or an entire phrase. Personally, I have a few mantras. Don't be afraid, believe in me, unbeatable. Number 3. Create your own routine or ritual. Take some time to figure out what routine or ritual gets you going in the morning. Does a shower first thing in the morning help light the spark? Or do you need a good workout? Number 4. Become a good mental debater. You're gonna be plagued with negative thoughts, especially if you're depressed. Try to challenge those negative thoughts with positive ones. And number 5. Face your fears. Jennifer Cohen couldn't have said it better when she wrote, "No matter what the fear, fear is one of the biggest reasons why people give up on their goals and dreams." So, what do you do to motivate yourself? Let us know in the comments below.